Hello, it's Friday night, May the 18th. Make sure you're on live chat. This is not going to be a long one. It's going to be about an hour. And I just wanted to touch base with everybody, see everyone again. Provide a stream for the rest of us, basically. But it's Saturday night. I'm finished resting up and everything. And it's about 9 o'clock. So, embracing the infinite. And the infinite, if you can find that, is the closest you can ever be to your real state of being, your real self. You're never going to feel more grounded and connected than in the infinite that doesn't go anywhere. It's just here all the time. And we play the part of a human, but we're also spirit. More than anything, we are spirit. We are energy. We are aliveness. And that's where our mind is. That's where our mind is. Our mind is the infinite. Nothing complicated. Very simple. It's very simple. It's just who you are. Just finding who you are is finding the infinite. So maybe it's easier to go that route. So everybody, come on in. Welcome. We can flow with anything, and that's part of the challenge of a live stream, is just being able to flow with anything and being grounded somewhat into the infinite, so anything goes. Rolling with whatever happens. Whatever happens, there's already an allowance for it. Yep, you're already allowed. You're already allowed what you want to say. It's already allowed. But this is a Saturday night, and it's not always the best time to fire one up. But there's going to be a boxing. There's going to be a Deontay Wilder's going to have a match tonight here in about, I think, an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm going to watch that. I think he's going to win. I think he's going to. My prediction is knockout in the third round. So we'll see what happens. But I definitely think if he's not taking the fight seriously, then that could be an issue. Because this guy, his name is Brazil. He has, he's a Olympian. He was an Olympian. I think he's only lost once. So I don't know. I think it's risky to fight someone before he has his rematch with Fury. I don't think there's any reason to do anything else but have a rematch with the person you just had a draw with. But I think they're thinking that they could squeeze a few fights in before they rematch. Because at this point, they're both, their their market value is high because They both came away with a draw. So to keep that going, they're going to fight other people before when they fight, that's going to produce an eventual loser. And so the market value of both those, one of them's going to go down. At this point, I think they're just doing stuff to capitalize on both their market value. So is anybody? I can't tell if anybody's watching or not. I don't have that ability anymore. For about the last 30 streams, I don't know. I don't have any idea of that. And that's good. It is good. But everything's going good. Yeah, everything's smooth. Pop on in. Let's do our thing. Just the thing we always do. I know that there's a bunch of live streams right now. On my feed, there's about 10. There's about 10 streams going at the same time. And the last few streams, they said they didn't even get a notification. Yeah. But it's been raining here all day. I think we got about 3 more inches. So that's good. I got up, had my oatmeal, my coffee. So I'm thinking, thinking this didn't go out to notifications. But anyways, so I think that's the whole point of, yeah, pretty lively. What's up? What's up, RP? What's up, man? So I was just talking about there's going to be heavyweight title match in boxing here in about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm definitely going to watch that. How about you, RP? Do you have a good end of the week? And then, yeah, any type of limitation in the psychic realm will produce a disorder. It will, because that's not who we are. We are infinite. Yeah. So I have a question. Well, anyways, I'll wait a little bit. So what you doing tonight, RP? Hey, what's up, Nicole? How have y'all been doing? I lurked a little bit in MER stream, and they pulled a prank on everybody. There was a lot of people saying you broke a couple toes. Oh my god! But it don't matter. I bet it hurt. I bet it mattered when it happened. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I always drop things on my toes or stub. I'll be walking, and I have these painted rocks, these big rocks, and I'll just smash my toe in all the time. But it never breaks them. How'd you break them? Everything's been good, Nicole? I haven't been around the last 2 days, I think. I don't know. Yeah. I was streaming on a Wednesday night. Yeah, so all of Friday and then up until about 4 o'clock. I've cut toes off and had them reattached. Running in sandals on pavement. Oh my gosh. Good Lord. Boy, I hate it. I hate that. I had this frozen. like this frozen block of ice fall out of the freezer and just bust my fucking feet. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see the replay of that, Nicole. Did you like did you like being on panel? Nicole was on Art's panel last night. But I didn't hear her talk. I just saw her picture. Yeah. But it's amazing. It didn't it didn't do anything. Golly. I have smashed my toes so many times. So have y'all been getting in any trouble? Or people messing with you? Had any been to any parties? Watched any movies? Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets, Nicole? But this stream's only going to go for about till about 10 o'clock, 10:15. So where are you at? Are you at home, RP? No pets? Yeah, I've always had pets. This is the first time well, when I lived by myself, I didn't have pets. But to tell you the truth, I do prefer not having pets, even though I love dogs. I just think it's difficult to have an animal in your house. Pissed drunk last night at a Salvadorian restaurant. I've been to El Salvador restaurants before. That's about it. They do make some interesting tacos. What did you drink? Did you drink some beer? Hey, what's up, Jersey? I have no idea. Saturday night is, you know, it would have been good to go on at 6 o'clock on a Saturday night, but I wasn't ready. And it's all right. It's just slow. It's just a lot of people are doing things on a Saturday night, I think. But I am going to watch the boxing match. Hey, what's up? We are not. That is not true. Hey, Monique. And I think I know who Child's Play is. I was just in a stream. I just in MER stream, and I was also in a stream where that account was revealed who it was, and we're good friends. I know we're cool. We haven't talked in a while, but we started with beer and then went to rum and coke. Oh my gosh. What have you been up to, Monique? There's Monique Holland. Everybody say hello. Y'all were talking, so did y'all work everything out? He's definitely an interesting person. And then I told Art that I was going to be on his panel within a week. So she did pretty good. All right. What are you doing tonight, Monique? How has your week been? But I think did everyone get a lot of rain today? We got about 3 inches. It was pretty good. It's great to get rain in May, man. Hey, what's up, Ian? Miss Glitter, hey. Monique, did you have a good week at work? I don't know if you worked, but did you? The rest of your family? Glitter? What are you doing tonight, Ian? You gonna check out any of the UFC? UFC's having an event, and so is there's a big Deontay Wilder's fighting here in about an hour. So I'll be watching that. Pretty good, Glitter. Pretty good. Catching up on all my rest and all my sleep, and now I'm going to be good to go for about a day and a half. So look for me to be streaming off and on for about the next day or so. For rain. Oh, don't do that. So what, you been watching any wrestling, Ian? Glitter, how's your family been? A housewife? Okay, that's good. Yeah, my mom was a housewife most of our lives, and she did a damn good job. Just depends on, what makes sense at the time, especially if you have children. Can't wait. Yeah. Spent the day with my parents. All right. So they're doing good. Yeah. I always felt it's weird that what do I do? Well, to tell you the truth, mainly just working on my spiritual mental health. I work on myself a lot, and then I'll do things that correspond with reaching out, expanding myself. Um, my main my main function for about the last 15 years is healing from mental illness and learning how to do it, learning about that world, shifting out of create more and more creating the reality of my desire. And we have the ability to do that. We just didn't know it. Mama put me into work planting flowers. Yeah. If I went to go visit my mom, she would definitely put me to work. She actually wants someone to do something for her at all times. Doesn't matter what it is. It makes her feel a lot better if someone's doing something for her. And I call her bluff a lot. How in the heck do you have all these dislikes? Oh, I have no idea, Kel. I have no idea. Doesn't matter to me. But I'm aware of who has whole crap a whole crap load of accounts. They were just in here under child's play, I think. And that ain't right. I'm friends with that person. We've never had any problems. But it's no big deal. Being mentally healthy is important. Yeah. And learning how learning where that health is, and it's usually stepping out into an area where there's no limitation. While being a human that has 3D limitation. And we have spun in our mind that concept of limitation when there really isn't. That's not what we really are. So I guess y'all aren't rained out, Glitter. I'm just glad to be here, being able to, everything's working, There's so much that could go wrong, and I don't know. Hey, what's up, Shannon Marie? I haven't been up long, and yes, I did have dreams when I first slept, and they were just very random, and they didn't have anything to do with anything really. I think a lot of time dreams are just to let it go. Dreams are made just to let things go because a lot of times they don't make sense. Sometimes they don't mean anything. My mom is doing good. How in the heck do you have all these dislikes? Well, it just happens sometimes. I know people all over the place, and I know a lot of people that are pranksters, joke trolls, etc., etc. So I don't take it to be any type of problem. I'm guessing 15 to 20. There could be up to 50. And what's going to happen is a lot of times, if you get over about 20 dislikes, the next day they'll all get kicked. That they'll get kicked out because the system recognizes that it's an anomaly, or it'll see that these accounts don't have much activity. So what you been doing, Shannon? Hey, what's up, Liam? Well, thank you, thank you. And I have a question. Did anybody get a notification for this? That's all. That's all I want to know is if one person got a notification. Your little sister's graduation. Oh, cool. Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you, thank you. That's all I need to know. Yeah, when my sister had a graduation, me and my brother, we just heckled the whole time. Okay, cool. All right. We heckled, we just made a scene. Oh, you didn't. Well, that's how it is, you know. Sometimes you get a notification immediately, sometimes it takes like 10, 15 minutes. Happens every day like that, but that's good. I think it's good that notifications are delayed sometimes. It's great. So how's your son doing, Kel? Is he did he completely recover, or has he had any lingering effects from that car accident? Oh, okay. So Liam unclicked and reclicked the bell. Okay, that's good. So you're gonna be up all night, Nicole? But this is just where I've landed. He's great. Just realized I didn't see any of my siblings graduate. No wonder they used to think I was a dick. Hey, what's up, Carlos? All right. Carlos has a new video. I'll be checking that out. Oh, thank you, Glitter. So there's Carlos. He has a new video. Hello, Rod Sterling. What you been doing tonight, Rod? Are there any other channels to go check out, Carlos? Anything popping tonight? Nick Joe. But to tell you the truth, I understand. I understand why I'm getting dislikes now for very, very small reason. A very small reason. But now, switching to the red cap, I'll be with the blue one next time. I just promote every state. I guess that's what's going to happen. Before it's all over, I guess I'll have a cap for every state. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone from Wyoming. Gonna be up all night. Okay. That Redskins hat, I'll never wear a Redskins. I'll never wear it. I'll light it on fire. Tell you the truth. So RP, you're finished with the court case that you were having to deal with. RP witnessed someone getting run over and killed about 2 weeks ago. So he's been dealing with that, and he just broke all of his toes. He broke 2 of his toes, so that sucks. Blue suits. The blue suits him. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, what's up, Rabbit? Jack, are you ready to take the Judas effect? Straight in your boyish face. You don't even know what it is. Yeah, Rabbit made a tweet saying that he wants to perform a wrestling move on me called the Judas effect because he's been a Judas to me and he wants to do it to my face and he doesn't even know what it is. But I'm not, you know, as we've seen, he can throw whatever he wants my direction. Who's he can throw anything in my direction and it just doesn't have any effect. It's a swift elbow in your sweet Texan face. Oh Lord. What are you talking about, Child's Play? I guess you figured out that I just removed your comment. I didn't block you, Child's Play. But welcome back. You better get scared, Jack. Rabbit is a bad mofo. Well, he can be an annoyance, but that's it. Hey, what's up, Redbird? What you been up to? This is my first stream of my new series. Might as well get rid of that person. It will keep you going. I know, but I try to just I try not to block anybody. I always give people a second chance, sometimes a third chance. And he re- he just retracted it, and I have a 80% chance I know who it is, and it's someone I haven't talked to in a long time. 62 dislikes. I don't know. It's it's they're connected to that account Child's Play, and they'll probably take them back or something. I don't know. We'll just turn the page. We'll just turn the page. Okay? It's all good. It's happened before. It's happened before. And it will actually attract people, you know? They see that, oh shit, why does he have so many dislikes? So it'll attract people to the stream, to tell you the truth. I always wondered why the Chucky series dropped the initial movie name, Child's Play. Um, I don't know. When you make about 10 different movies, you got to change it up, you know? Rod, you just need to catch up to the world around you. Oh my God. So, what are you doing tonight, Kel Williamson? The new Chucky doesn't look scary. Oh my gosh, he retracted it. Cielo? Who the hell is Cielo? But anyway, brother Carlo. Oh, Carlos. Yeah, Carlos was here just a second ago. It's all good. But that's why I stream. That is why I stream. For just random events, random strange things, and good conversation. That's why, and 1,000 other reasons. But it's why I stream, to get 100 dislikes. 71. Okay. I stream to get 100 dislikes. But to tell you the truth, whoever's doing it, they're going to get kicked out. And then the views stay the same. But if it goes over like 20 dislikes, they get kicked out, and then it goes to like 6. It's happened like at least 5 times. Double or nothing, AEW. Yeah. When is that going to happen? I'm not looking forward to it. I think it's just going to be another. Um, it's going to be an exalted, independent show. It's like an independent show with, you know, big video screens and an arena setting. That's all it is. So when is this match between you and Rabbit so we can get tickets? Um, well, I think he's already coming against me, you know. Totally unprovoked. I've been nothing but professional. Jack's pissed off, a bad person, all those dislikes. No, it's just no. To tell you the truth, it's it's actually friendly. Must be because you're in here, Rod. It's gonna be the greatest ever. Yeah, I guess you missed the first AEW show, but y'all check in tomorrow or the next day, and the dislikes will probably be like 6. It's Hey, what's up, Jeffrey Pagel? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Good to see you, dude. Long time no talk. We're turning that page. Hey, I'll be shirts and you be skins in the ring, Jackaroo. I'll be shirts and you be skins. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. So what you been up to, Jeffrey? You and Lisa are doing good? We haven't chatted in a while. An interview with the head for KFC. It was okay to be the most hated restaurant in the US. Oh. Well, I'm not really hated. It's not from being hated. It's actually 100. Hey, what's up, Riri? JB loves it. Yeah. We're doing good. Got a house, got engaged. Holy shit. Wow. Well, congratulations. That is a success story. That's definitely a success story right there. I don't know, Jeffrey. How are you doing, Riri? Jeffrey, come on. I, I don't know. But it's all good. I don't Everyone else is making a big deal about it. It's no big deal. So what you been up to the last few days, Riri? How are you? How is? Are you still on that high dosage of what is it? Morphine? It's from a friend, Jeffrey. I can't bring myself to call you Riri. Oh no. Jack in the Box was the most hated. Well, to tell you the truth, I love Jack in the Box the most because all their prices went down, and I love those tacos, those greasy tacos. So, what are you doing the rest of the night, Jeffrey? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Do you have any streams to recommend? It just killed. I think it just killed two people. The Jack in the Box. They killed two people, and I mean, traffic accidents kill like 50 people a day, and we don't turn on driving. A box of Zap is that I think Zaxby's is like chicken fingers or something. Didn't like being called the R word. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, we know that you're not Marie. Yeah, those greasy tacos with the Velveeta cheese in it. Two for $1, two for 99 cents. We even had Sunday school at a Jack in the Box once. Spicy fucking chicken. Mm. So, Rabbit, did you see that Jimmy the Hobo was in my last stream? He stayed for quite a while. I was just kicking it with Jimmy the Hobo, and we were trying to find where you were. It was under Jimmy the Hobo Live, and he said he knew you. He wanted you so much. To tell you the truth, even if all those accounts went to likes, I think they would get kicked out also. You know, and knows that. They know it'll get. It was just to have fun. Yeah, it's true, Rabbit. You go look at my last stream and just scroll through the chat, and Jimmy the Hobo was here for a while, and he's just a regular guy. He was very, yep, he was looking for you. He was very nice. He didn't. Yeah, he was just a total gentleman. But if y'all didn't know, Deontay Wilder is going to be fighting here in about, I'd say about 30 minutes. Goes down to Tijuana and gets thick and girthy tacos for pennies on the dollar. Wow. So, Redbird, do you have any wisdom to give us tonight? Any sage advice? Jeffrey Pagel, if you're still here, I appreciate everything. And I'm glad to see you're doing good. Have you seen kids now? McDonald's killed a whole generation. Wow. I think some people do get chemically manipulated, and some people don't. These chemicals and artificial things, none. Watching the 100 down likes. Sweet. But I appreciate the dislikes. Whoever went out of their way to do that, between me and him, or I'm sorry, between me and that person, it's no mystery. Jimmy, but it was kind of interesting. I think you did see that stream, Rabbit, because you were tweeting about it and things. Oh, thank you, Shannon. You doing anything the rest of the night, Shannon? Did you get rid of those drunks outside of your window? What was the timestamp on the last stream for the hobo? It was somewhere in the middle. I mean, all you have to do is just go to the stream, go to the 30-minute mark, and then scroll. Then go to the hour mark, scroll, and you'll find him. He said he liked you. He said he went to go sub to your channel. So whether you like it or not, I'm still trying to help you. You know. I don't trust McDonald's. I was working a physical job 14 to 20 hours a day. Ate nothing but a large fries. Ate nothing but large fries. Oh my gosh. You know, there are people that only eat one thing. And there's a lot of people that only eat French fries. And they're just fine. It shows you that we're not as fragile as sometimes we think we are. We're not. They haven't come back. Not doing anything. Okay. You and Rabbit both had drunk people outside your house. Sometimes I do, but they're all right. Just you are cool. Oh, thank you. But this is like 10 a.m. for me right now. Got a house. Oh, wow. I'm not weird like that. I was just too tired to eat. Get the fries, bring them back to work, and let people see me eat. Yep, I used to work at McDonald's, and it's fun. I did the meat. I was the meat guy, and then I worked assembly, and I worked assembly for about a year and a half while I was going to college. I enjoyed it. You get to meet, I don't know, a lot of hmm, a lot of crazy people work at McDonald's. I'll tell you that. Third shift, we would do the old recharge on expired fries by dropping them back in the grease. Oh my gosh. The fight is on Showtime, and also you can. It said that at approximately in 10 minutes it was going to start, but I think it's going to start a little bit later. And you can also find it on. There's certain websites that will show the fight. You just got to know where to go. But I hope he's taking it seriously. You know, it would be a shame if he lost before he fought Fury again. And that would suck. But I think he's gonna. My prediction is KO in the third round. Okay, you have Showtime. Yep. So the undercard should be on right now. There's a YouTuber named It's Mr. Lewis, and he's providing the play-by-play as he watches it, and that's how I know where the card is. So you worked third shift at a 24 hours McDonald's? My goodness. Were you ever a Texas home of Mongo? Oh, wow. What's up, Jeff? Hello, Carmen. Good evening, Carmen. Did you ever become a crew trainer? They offered me a manager position, but I had no interest in that. It's going good. I got all my rest, all my sleep. Hey, Cozy Comfortable. What's up, Cozy? I haven't seen your most recent upload. I'm going to watch it later for some place peaceful. Well, I think this is probably it. Yeah, the third shift managers would always have their friends come in for free food. Posted all over the restaurant that food cost was in the thousands. Oh, wow. Everything's great. But yeah, Carmen, I'm going to be watching the Deontay Wilder fight here in about 15 minutes, I think. But I ate McDonald's that's where I ate. And then I got tired of it. We had Willie Nelson come to town once, and you wouldn't believe how fast we moved. There was like a line half a mile long because it was a small town. I do not have Netflix. I could 17 likes and 117 dislikes. It's no big deal. So what you been up to, Cozy? We got Rod, Cozy, Rabbit, Nicole, Carmen, RP. Oh, thank you, Redbird. Only 119 dislikes. But I mean, it's all good that you did that, but just to let you know, whoever did it, they're gonna get kicked out of the system in a day or two. All is well. That's good. But embracing the infinite is definitely my meditation for a while. Yep, the views will stay, and then the dislikes get kicked out. And the person who's doing that knows it. It's just a love tap. 117 love taps. Is this UFC usually? I watch. Nope, it's boxing on Showtime. That's a lot of accounts. And there's only one person I know that has that many accounts. There's one person I know that won't. Well, anyways, what's going on? Did you make? No, I didn't make them mad. I'm still here, living on the edge, folding laundry, and I'm going to protect their identity because I already know. Anyways, the retired Texas Rangers they sent after Bonnie and Clyde, so fucking good. I legit cried. You cried again, Rabbit? Rabbit's been crying at random things recently. I do too, and I haven't changed my medication or anything. Oh, that's great. And there's a good chance I'll do a stream later tonight, um, later this morning, and then tomorrow evening. Good chance. Do I know who Mongo is? Mongo McMichael? Sure know who that is. He was the first official loss. No, he wasn't the first official loss, but he feuded with Goldberg. 121. Oh, it's no big deal. 121. Damn. So y'all check out like tomorrow, the next day. Um, they'll get kicked out, but I'll keep the views. And whoever is doing it knows that, and I appreciate it. In Blazing Saddles. Oh, okay, got you. Yep, I do know that Mongo. There was a famous Texas Ranger in Alpine, Texas. I think his first name is Jerome. He's a white guy. I think I think it's Jerome. Hey, what's up, Blood? What are you up to tonight, Blood? Check out my dislikes. I guess I've heard I have 121 dislikes. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Sons of Mongo? Oh, wow. How's Vampira or Vampira? Hope the Blood family's doing good. Hope your sons are doing good, Carmen. That didn't start till that one dude came in, Carlos. No, 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 no. It, Liam, it wasn't Carlos. I'm sick as hell. I have a severe sinus infection. Oh my goodness. Well, you're gonna need antibiotics for something like that. I hope it doesn't turn into a fever. If you start getting an earache and a fever, you really need to get some antibiotics. Yeah. So what's going on in the cozy, comfortable world? Do you read a lot of poetry when you're not um, doing uploads? Do you research a lot before you decide on what you're gonna put in your upload? I just don't get why you didn't even do anything. Um, yes, I do. Do you have a big library of poetry? I don't know anything about poetry really. I heard Woody Harrelson doesn't even smoke weed anymore. Sure do. The Ted Bundy film on that they just released. Oh my gosh, I don't want to watch that. I saw a made-for-TV movie on Ted Bundy in the '90s. Hey, what's up, Yuan? I saw you. Y'all check out Yuan's channel. He uh, he prank called a scammer. He did a great job. He's pretty good at it, man. You're pretty good at it. You will teach me. It's not scary. It just tells the story. Oh my. Wow. Zac Efron. Sure. The next. Probably. Yeah. I don't like Ted Bundy. He tried to blame what he did on pornography, and I think it's not true. Just because he said that doesn't mean it's true. I think something happened in his childhood that he's not willing to admit happened. Just watching pornography doesn't send people to start doing stuff like that. A lot of victims of childhood abuse don't reconcile what happened to them until years later. But it's great hearing from Jeffrey Pagel proper. It's great hearing from you. Thanks for spreading the wealth. Zac Efron. Yeah. I've never been turned on by another man. The last interview Ted Bundy did from prison 24 hours before his execution. Yeah, I saw it. I've seen it. Once you start something bad, you continue to do it to justify the first time you did it. Kind of, yeah. I think that's definitely part of the equation. Hmm. But I think for me, it's good to just, I don't know, a genetic difference in a large percentage of serial killers. Forget the specific gene. It makes them more inclined to violence and often structural differences in the brain. Yeah, probably so. What type of parents that do child abuse? Only messed up parents only do that. Yep, but that's just the reality of things. Humanity has a lot of violence in its past, and sometimes those violent tendencies get embedded or imprinted in the child. And it can be provoked from being tortured in school by someone. It's the same thing. Gotcha, Jeff. It's amazing how childhood experiences condition someone. And I think that's something that, oh, I have something to say. It's something that's not fully, nearly fully understood. Okay. I want to talk about, okay. So we have this thing about in Alabama, they're going to give any doctor a prison sentence if they perform an abortion. One side says you should preserve the life of the unborn, and the other says you should protect the health of the mother. Now, that is all left to interpretations of laws or state to state, etc. Everything's at a distance. And the whole topic is mainly political. Now, if we're going to have, let's say, we have people that go to court because they got $50 stolen, or we have courts for divorces. We should have abortion court. We should have a court proceeding to determine whether or not an abortion should take place. We leave it up to doctors all over the place, and right, to be that judge. We need abortion court. There needs to be a legal proceeding. Maybe it could be, you know, a discrete thing, but there should be um, responsible people that handle these matters. A lot of doctors are responsible, but a lot are not. I think a woman should have the choice. Sure, I believe she should too, but I think sometimes there other scenarios could be um, possible. And I think there should be a little bit more care taken than just these political fights to determine things. I think it should be case to case. And it shouldn't just be a green light, and it shouldn't just be a red light. And I know that does that adds agencies to the government, but there's a lot of agencies that could be discarded as well. Sometimes if the child has bad birth defects, sure, and is unable to survive outside the womb, of course. But I think there should be a legal process, however large or small, to handle each case. So a lot of mindfulness is put around each scenario, not just this state passed a law. I used to, and the protesters would look at me like shit going in the building. I believe that a woman should be able to explain it to a judge. She may not know her options. Exactly. And she doesn't know her options. And there needs to be a full, um, the scenario, the full situation needs to be weighed. I think if the woman's right, she has the right, sure. Some women can't handle being a mother, you know, 600,000 a year and 135,000 adoptions. Yeah, he's 9 years old in a baby's body with a baby's mindset. I don't think it's bad enough to require abortion, though. I just think there should be some type of legal process to give each case the proper attention. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the stream. I'm gonna shut it at 10:12 just to be specific. 10:12. I'm shutting it down. I'm gonna watch the Wilder fight, like I said I was, and I might be back in the middle of the night. Only way you can justify abortions financially is to start sterilizing women likely to abort. Yeah. Hey, what's up, King Taco? I think people just need to stop getting knocked up and let the population come down. Hmm. All right, Taco. All right, it's 10:12. I'm just going to keep it a short little stream, and I will be back. I will be back. Slippery slope, I guess so. So y'all, hope to catch y'all later tonight, and I'll be right back. Thank y'all for being here. Nice little Saturday evening stream, and I hope y'all have a good time tonight. Follow your joy, follow your love, and hopefully I'll see you again. So, oh yeah, I'll see you around like a donut.